Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Wilhelm Scream and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 Shadowkeep for some more Destiny 2 news and Season of the Worthy Intel. And in this video, guys, we are going to be discussing the new seasonal material that everybody is currently farming for. That's right, we're talking about laurels. If you didn't see my last video, I went over many different ways to farm out this specific seasonal material, as it's going to be needed if you want to get the new exotic heavy machine gun heir apparent. But there is a couple of new things that I wasn't aware of at the time of filming that video, and this results in a fairly enormous glitch associated with this material. And I don't think I've actually seen anybody else out there talking about this. There are a couple of other glitches that I also was not aware of that we're going to cover in this video, but the final one will be one truly unique. Gonna get to all this information in just one second, but first I just want to remind everybody I'm still doing the giveaway on my YouTube channel at 20,000 subscribers. We're less than 1,000 away, which is absolutely crazy. All you have to do to be entered into that giveaway is like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, the bell, right next to the big red subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram or Twitter. They'll be linked in the description box below. And as always, guys, if you stick around till the end of the video, I'll have a secret hashtag you can leave in the comments section to be entered into this giveaway a second time for this video. And remember, guys, these secret hashtags stack between all videos. So if you haven't done this on a previous piece of content on this channel, go back, check out another video, and of course, do it again. Alright guys, so laurels, best ways to farm, and glitches associated with. So, one that I want to discuss that I did see out there on the webs, big shout out to Jarv, I think he was the first one to discover this. But basically what this will involve is you going into the old Dreaming City from the Forsaken expansion, queuing up this week's Ascendant Challenge, which can be found in the Gardens, and this is the Forfeit Shrine Ascendant Challenge. Now at the end of this challenge, you get a well that essentially will give you infinite super. This, as you can see, allows you to farm quite a few laurels very quickly. And if you don't kill the knights, you can stay in here for at least 30 minutes or as long as your tincture of Queen's Foil lasts. There is some other glitch, I think. If you bring a buddy, you can get one knight to a certain side of the map and wipe yourself just as somebody else spawns in and keep it going maybe even longer. Not so sure about that. And as most people will probably be doing this solo, I would suggest if you're trying to get a lot done quickly, this is only available for this week, so I would do it now. But if the Ascendant Challenge is not your deal, maybe the Dreaming City is not your deal, maybe this whole thing just is a little too daunting for you, a couple of other things you might want to try. Number 2 is involved with only the Titan class. Now, Titans have the exotic Insurmountable Skull Fort. Now, if you don't know about this exotic, basically what it does is arc melee kills grant health regeneration and restore melee energy right after a kill. Now, if you're rocking Bottom Tree Titan on your arc subclass, and you pair this with Monte Carlo, not only are you never going to run out of melee energy, if you do, Monte Carlo will restore it, because Monte Carlo restores melee energy. That's the whole point. So you could take this anywhere, and you can essentially just infinite melee everybody and get a laurel every single time you do. I love this method. It's going to work everywhere, and if you're a Titan, this is probably going to be the best setup as far as farming any sort of laurels or doing anything really associated therewith till this whole thing is over. So get out your Insurmountable Skull Forts. It needs some love. I haven't seen it in a while. I'm definitely going to be using it now. Even though I'm not playing a Titan, well, I might play a Titan. What can I say? But that's not really a glitch. That's more of a build. Granted, you do get infinite melee, which you could say is a little bit cheesy. However, we won't go there. But the last one is an interesting one, because I have no reason to understand. There's no reason why this should work. No reason. So let's get to it. This can be done on any class What this involves is getting the Grasp of the Warmind mod. This is a new IO Seraph Bunker mod. What this mod allows you to do is, when you kill an enemy with a Seraph Bunker weapon, it has a chance, that enemy has a chance, to drop a Warmind cell. You can then pick up the Warmind cell. And the Warmind cell actually, I believe, grants a health regen, and I think also a grenade, as well as a charged melee regen. But you can actually hold the Warmind cell for as long as you want, and until you drop it or throw it, it won't go away. And even when you do, you can essentially just blow it up. I've talked about this mod several times before as a way to get an infinite melee, but that's actually not the reason we're going to be using it, even though that could also be an advantage. The crazy thing about this is, as you can see here, guys, if you melee an enemy with the Warmind cell in hand, it drops a Laurel. This should not be happening. I have not seen anybody else talking about this, and it doesn't work with any other sort of node. It certainly didn't work with the Forge nodes. Just Warmind cells. And I don't think this is exclusive to a Warlock, though it might be, as I only tried it with a Warlock. However, I think anybody who can equip that mod, and I believe that's all the classes, should be able to utilize this particular glitch. So in things like Forge or Gambit, where you're just always waiting, maybe for your melee to come back and you're not a Titan, just get one kill with a Seraph Bunker. It might take more than one kill with a Seraph Bunker weapon. Get that Warmind cell, pick it up. And for me, I was pairing this with the Karenstein armlets, which basically give me health back every time I kill somebody with a melee. So it really is a double win. Melee to death. That's it. Go wild. So that's going to be it really for the information in today's video, guys. Quick little tip, if you are looking for the Grasp of the Warmind mod, it's quite a grind. You have to get to level 7 in the IO bunker, so maybe get to work on that. There is a really good single man farm for Warmind bits if you need to rank up your bunker, available today. It is just what the legendary lost sector is today. I talked about it in a previous video. Go back to my last Warmind bit farm video. It'll be linked somewhere at the end of this video if you're looking for it. Shows you exactly which one I'm talking about. Legendary lost sectors are really the best way to farm out Warmind bits. So I would suggest, if there is a bunker you want to rank up at the moment, go with the IO bunker, just because you can get this mod and it allows you to do this. And it's going to make your whole farm for this entire thing just that much easier. In Forges, I was having a hard time because, well, there's a lot of enemies out here that they just don't want to be beat down. You know, you have to like throw a grenade at them, and you just don't get your grenade back fast enough, I find. Even if you have like everything built towards your grenade regen, just doesn't come back fast enough. Titans always get the fun stuff when it comes to melees. Now, if you are a Titan, of course, this isn't really going to affect you that much. However, if you wanted to maybe rock any other class other than Bottom Tree Arc, subclass, excuse me, then, you know, you could give this a try. You can certainly double up on it. I can imagine using Insurmountable Skullfort as well as being able to get and pick up Warmind mods, Warmind cells, would definitely, wouldn't be bad. Maybe just a little redundant. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Hopefully this helps everybody get their whole grind towards the Heir Apparent, or maybe anything else as far as seasonal triumphs done. If you didn't know, in my last video I went over just basically everything regards to getting Heir Apparent and the best general farms for this. So we do have to get a bunch of kills in certain areas, like you see I was in the Forge here, you have to get some in Gambit, you have to get some in Strikes. In the last video, I discussed a little bit more about just general farming, places you could just get a lot of laurels in a short period of time. And, of course, complete a whole bunch of bounties, which can also come in handy if you're still trying to get to your season rank of 100, which I guess I'm finally close to, but only in the last couple of days. I really got to concentrate on that thing at some point. And for today's secret hashtag, leave a hashtag, rest on your laurels. I saw a couple people leave that in the last video, and I thought I don't know why I didn't think of it, but it's a good one. So a hashtag, don't rest on your laurels, or a hashtag, Season of the Worthy, we always do. Maybe a hashtag, Warmind Laurel Glitch. Title of this video. Or something along those lines. Be imaginative. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I am Wilhelm Scream. We will see you in the next video. Little